I have a new friend. His name is Bodan Mulholland, and his story will freak you out. He's an amazing musician. His band opened for groups like Kiss worldwide. He played around with Daughtry, Hinder, big stuff. Anyway, he read my book, Heal Yourself 101, changed his life. He gave up everything, drove 4,000 miles across the continent just to meet me and to tell me this and tell you this, because this is kind of important. You gotta watch this. And at the end of this, he made a piece of music just for this, so check it out.
I had no idea there was those parasites, honestly. Like days and days and days and days and days worth of parasites.
That must have really freaked you out.
That freaked me out. It changed my life. Told my parents right away. I was like, you guys, something happened today that I can't even believe what I just saw today. Like, I didn't think it would be, you know, maybe if I was 50, I thought maybe I'd be like, but I think that was one of my main problems, is that I was infested with parasites, and that was probably causing a whole whack of problems. And now I feel like, you know, I found the fountain of youth, and I want to like share it with everybody. And if this will help, because, you know, if you're watching this video, you probably stumbled upon Marcus's site, or, you know, whatever, you probably need to see this. You're watching this because you need to see it. My name is Bodan. I'm from Toronto. I'm from a little town called Uxbridge, just outside of Toronto, and I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona, because basically, long story short, I did basically everything that Marcus laid out in his book. I kind of want to gross you out because I want to tell you about some things I did, and the craziest thing I did, probably the best thing that I did, was in the cleansing period. I'm actually still in the process of it, is a parasite cleanse. And I know you guys, I don't even know if you guys, you know what parasites are, and you probably don't want to think about them, and you don't want to even talk about it or whatever. Still grosses the crap out of me thinking about parasites, but one of the most beneficial things I think that I did in this whole entire thing was do this parasite cleanse. You know, I did the whole thing. I did fasting. That was great. Juice fasting was amazing. I did that for 2 weeks. Felt incredible. You know, like super light spiritual. I followed the directions. It's safe to do. You know, just go to the book, check it out. And one of the craziest things was, like I said, the parasite cleanse. And I actually took some pictures that I deleted of this, but after 1 week of doing this parasite cleanse, I was, doing enemas to clear out, as well as, clear out parasites, and just, while I'm, doing this whole thing, just to clear out, right? That's probably one of the most important things. And as I was clearing out, I passed like 4 worms that were like this big. Worms. I'm 27 years old, and I had worms, like skinny. I'm a skinny guy. I looked healthy. Everyone in my life, probably thought I was healthy, but, I had, the average stuff going on. Maybe I had a little bit of, the odd pimple here and there, like, some skin rashes and stuff, but it's probably, people would say it's normal. Oh, it's normal, it's fine. But I just knew deep inside that there was something that was going on inside me, and I didn't really know that it was parasites. But now, after doing all this cleansing and stuff, I'm realizing that I think one of my main problems was that I was infested with parasites. It was parasites that was like, I realize now they were like, my food choices, my low energy, my waking up at 1 and 2 in the morning, my everything, probably partially to do with, my body being toxic, my liver, my everything was parasites. I was, after like the 5th day doing the parasite cleanse, I just felt like, what is going on right now inside me? My whole body was just like, later realized that was the parasites dying in my body, and that was my reaction. I guess the gases or whatever, after the parasites die, they release something, and you just feel like, so I felt like I was just, okay, wherever I was at that point of the day, like I was, driving around, I was like, I just gotta go home, drop my friend off, I don't know, I'm feeling really tired, I gotta go home. And then I go home, and I do an enema, and you have no idea. And if you're squeamish about enemas, just get over that, because it's really life-changing. Just get over it, do it, go online, whatever, do what you gotta do. I did colonics a while back, and that kind of eased me into it. But I did enemas, and I was literally for days upon days, at the same time every day, maybe like an hour or 2 hours after I did the parasite, took the parasite pills, I would just be like spewing out in the toilet, like just hundreds and thousands, like I've gotten rid of thousands of visible sized parasites. I didn't think that I would have, because I was 27, people thought I was healthy, but there's like 50-year-olds out there, who knows what they have in them. Honestly, I recommend everybody to do a parasite cleanse at least once a year, just as for maintenance. I know I will, but like weird looking things, like things that had little tentacles on it that were like, that looked like they had eyes, but I don't think they had eyes. It was like, but they just kind of like looked like whatever. They were just must have been latched onto the side of my intestinal wall somewhere. I had a couple different pods that were like this big, the size of olives, that had a little thing out of it like this. I don't know what the heck it was doing. Maybe it had, you know, buried itself inside my intestines over the years. You know, 27, so these could be, you know, since I was born, basically, right? And these guys were just holding on, and they were the grossest things. And another one, so I had those worms I was telling you about, weird worms. I wake up in the morning, I feel, oh, I gotta do something. I got something in there that's gotta go. So I do an enema, and the first thing that comes out is this worm. I swear, just whoosh. That's when my life. That was like seeing that. I was like, the first few days I didn't realize there were parasites coming out of me. I was like, nah, those are not parasites. You know, all those stories on the internet of parasites and whatever, but those were parasites. And there's weird, like I'm talking guys this big, that big, little teeny little guys, things that, just worms, parasites, everything. And I feel so much better after doing this, even just after a week, and I realized that's probably one of my biggest problems was parasites. And I've been doing it for probably almost a month now. I'm down to my almost just finishing my first bottle of capsules, which reminds me I have to take them still today. And I feel so much better. And after doing all the cleansing and stuff, it's literally changed my life. Parasite cleansing has changed my life. Marcus's book has changed my life. It doesn't just talk about raw food. It talks about just that, you know, that kind of leads into everything else. You know, you clear out, you take care of that part, you know, you take care of the physical and everything on the inside. And I swear it's helped me in so many other, you know, parts of my life. That's why I'm here today. That's why I came here. You know, it was mainly I wanted to meet this guy. I wanted to meet Marcus. I really hope this will, you know, inspire you guys, young or old, that really need to hear this right now. Do it. Read the entire website on Parasite free. Get the book. Start with Heal Yourself 101. That book is absolutely incredible. It changed my life. And Heal Your Face. I own both the books. This book is amazing because it gives a great outline of how to do this stuff super simply, and like, you know, super cost effective is one of the, you know, cheap and easy to do.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, just do yourself. Do yourself. It's so incredible. It changed my life. Changed my life 100%. I couldn't recommend it more. Everything basically that Marcus says is incredible. So you could do it. Just do it.
You're a parasite and you're talking to me.